Say, guess what we're doing today? I thought you was gonna give me some tipper tappers. I thought you was gonna give me them tipper tappers, that's the Memphis tipper tappers. She's like, Mom, quit teasing me, that's rude. All right, you ready to tell them what happened? Hold on a second. Can I get this? Oh, can I get it? Look at this, guys. Memphis paintbrush.
Was that out of her cheek?
It was out of her cheek, yeah.
Every once in a while.
Got a Memphis paintbrush. All right, I promise I won't pick on you again. Okay, so, long story long, because it's not going to be a short story. Like 2 weeks ago, Memphis came out from underneath our dining room table where she always sits whenever we're eating. And when she came out from under the table, she shook her whole body like she does. And she hit her face right in this area on the corner of the table. And she kind of reacted. Jamie and I took a look at it. We made sure to ice it. Like by the next day, we noticed that this side of her face was more swollen than the other side of her face. We, of course, assumed it was because she hit it on the table. So about a week goes by. We're icing it a few times a day, trying to get the swelling to go down. We realized the swelling's not really going down. And when I would put my finger up underneath and like touch the gums on this side and touch her gums on this side was like really bumped out. So we decided we waited long enough. We're gonna go to the vet and see what they say. Took her into the vet. Dr. Danielle, her amazing doctor, looked at it and said, yeah, that is most likely an abscessed tooth. She told me that if I wouldn't have told her the story about her hitting her face on the table, that she would be 100% certain it was an abscessed tooth. But because of that, she was 99% certain it was an abscessed tooth. Hi, Miss Eleanor. Are you sharing this bed with Miss Memphis? So anyway, they put her on antibiotics, which she's been on for now 7 or 8 days. They said if it was an abscessed tooth, the swelling would go down in like 2 to 3 days, which it did. So we confirmed it was an abscessed tooth. So today, they actually just called. Today, Memphis is going in for a full dental procedure, and they're going to pull her far back molar on the upper on the left side, on her left side. So like if she, like it's on the right side right now, but it's her left side, not this side. Can I see it? She's like, no way. Are you offended that she's offended? She's offended that you took some space on her bed. I'm just saying. She is offended. She's like, I'm going to go see Dad. So we are going to load up Memphis in about an hour from now, take her to the vet, and we will update you guys as soon as we get back. Right, Memphis? She's like, yeah, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this either, but we're going to go do it. All right, Memphis, we made it to the vet's office. Look, when she opens her mouth, you can see the broken tooth on the bottom. She has a chipped tooth on the bottom, but the one they're pulling is the one up top there. Okay, no, you can't get in my lap. Can't get in my lap. I got to get you out of the car and into the vet's office. Let's go. All right, Memphis, go have fun with all your friends. She's like, here I go.
One eternity later.
We got the girl. She's high as a kite, and she just might stop to check you out. Let me go on like a blister in the sun. She might not. If not, we'll just take her home. Memphis is back. So I'm going to wait until morning when she doesn't look so disheveled and isn't crying so much, and we'll tell you all the details about what's going on. But you don't have to wait till morning. Camera magic, movie magic. We're going to pop into that right now. Well, hello, beautiful. My goodness. So, it has actually been almost 2 days since you guys saw the last clip of Memphis on the day we brought her home. You can kind of tell, especially if you look from right there, her whole entire snoot is still a little bit swollen. She did have a full dental procedure. So, like, they didn't just go in and pull that one tooth. They pulled that tooth, but they also did a full dental cleaning. Part of the reason that they do that is because she had an abscessed tooth. We want to make sure to get any of that dirty mouth bacteria out of there and get it as clean as we can. Now, as you guys know, I do brush the dog's teeth. We do let them chew on the bully sticks. They do get some dental, like supplement things, toppers, I guess you would call them, in their food. So we do a lot to try to keep their teeth as good as we can. But just like people, even if you do everything you're supposed to do, stuff can still happen. These two are napping over here on the couch, just having a good old time sleeping. But yeah, so the first night after the procedure, if you guys have never had a dog go under for a procedure like this, it is not easy on them. And as they get older, it gets even harder. Memphis does not like drugs at all. At all. So the first night, her and I were up and down most of the night. It was a very long night. Lots of crying. We're trying to give her the lowest and least amount of painkillers that we can because, as you guys know, we've talked about this many times before, Memphis does have liver levels that are kind of elevated, so we try not to give her too many things that are going to mess that up even more. Now we're also kind of wondering, though, because the dentist said she had this abscessed tooth for a little bit longer than we thought, if maybe her liver levels will come back down. So basically, Dr. Ryan said that this abscessed tooth has been in there for far longer than we thought. So when he got in there, they do like a full mouth x-ray and they look at everything. They could tell, they verified, of course, that this was an abscessed tooth. And then when he got in there and started taking it out, he had to go back in and x-ray a few more times because apparently it had been in there so long that it had kind of started to like disintegrate and some of the roots were broken and the bone shards were broken. So he had to go in, take out what he could, x-ray again, find more and take out more. But he said he's pretty confident that he got it all. He was very meticulous in doing this, which we love and appreciate, which is why I knew Memphis was in the best hands at Schweitzer Veterinary Clinic. They are amazing. I love everybody there. Their team is amazing. Everybody there is awesome. They always treat our dogs with so much love, care, and kindness. Yeah, say they even came by to see the pumpkins on Halloween. Dr. Ryan and Dr. Danielle came by to see the pumpkins. And of course, they asked how you were doing before you even had your procedure, didn't they? They sure did. So, as you can tell, Memphis is still, she's not sad, you guys. She's a little bit tired. She's on medication, which makes her kind of groggy and sleepy, which is good. We want her to rest. She has to eat soft food for about the next 2 weeks, which we already do anyway. And then hopefully we can stop giving her these painkillers by the end of the week. And then the antibiotics, I believe, was a 23-day round of antibiotics, which is crazy, but we got to give to her. They know how antibiotics work. You don't want to stop those. We got to give those to her the whole way through. And then I'm going to start her on kind of like a detox. She's already getting stuff for her kidney and liver, but I'm going to put her on some milk thistle and some other supplements for like a month just to kind of flush some of the medication out of her system. Right? And we could talk about that more when we get there. How about that? Look at you. You got all excited when I got up. She's like, is he bringing me a treat? I know. I got to get you some more soft treats today because I didn't prepare for having enough soft treats for you, ma'am. But what other news do we have? We do have other news in case you do not know. The 2026 Gone to the Snow Dogs calendar is now available in our Etsy shop. These are limited. They are potographed. There's only so many. Once they're gone, they're gone. So if you want to get one, be sure to get one. There's also some keychains, some signed posters, some 3D prints of the dogs, all of that fun stuff. We will put a little QR code on the screen here. You can just take a picture of that or scan it with your phone, and it will take you right to the website. Or we will put links down in the video description below. Or you can just go to Etsy and search Gone to the Snow Dogs Etsy store. Or go to Google and search Gone to the Snow Dogs Etsy store, and it should pop right up. And you can see all the cool stuff we have in there. Jamie and I are actually working on printing some more fun 3D dragons to get listed eventually as well. But yeah, so that's available. All right, I think we talked enough. Did we talk enough? Oh, biggest stretch on the planet. Are you checking on your sister? She's okay, I swear. Hello, thank you for the, thank you. Hi, I'm sure everybody loved your licks and your up-close eyeballs. And, oh, would you like, oh, here we go. Yeah, all day, every day. All day, every day. Please don't bump into your sister. She still does not feel good. Hi, baby girl. You did it. You're a gosh dang champion, and we protected Memphis at all costs, don't we? At all costs. Oh my goodness. Speaking of that, there's also some more information. I do have the dog's veterinary GoFundMe still set up. If you guys are members of this channel, know that all of your member fees go straight to the dog's emergency vet fund. We have the GoFundMe if you guys do want to donate. Please don't feel like you have to. Her vet bills are already covered. And then we also have Venmo at Gone to the Snow Dogs. But as I said, ooh, she almost gotcha. Please don't feel like you have to donate because everything is covered. This is for those of you that always ask how you can help. How can you help? You can go to those links. You can shop our Etsy shop. You can keep watching these videos. You can share them with your friends. There are so many ways to help. My goodness, they're being crazy. All right, you guys, we hope you enjoyed today's video. We are also as happy and glad as you that Memphis made it through this with no issues and is now feeling pretty good. Eleanor, you cannot play with Memphis yet. I think she's still a little bit rusty. Alright, you guys, we hope you enjoyed today's video as always. Thanks so much for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Stay positive, dream big, and we will see you again soon. Say goodbye, buddy.